I was that man over there in the Broncos back in 2015, but right now, I like what you said too. NFC
smacked the shit out the Chiefs. It was,
yeah.
That was before Mahomes.
Okay, it was. But since he's taken over, man, they've been the team to beat in the AFC. I think the NFC goes through Philly, but the AFC right now, if you want to get the Super Bowl, you got to go through Kansas City.
Sure. And wait a second, the Lattimore pick, that was a bad idea. Come on. It really wasn't, though.
It wasn't. He's trying to go back shoulder. Yeah, he took it a little lower inside. It was low inside.
The receiver you got to stop and go to the ball. He's like, Worthy's not really he's a take the top off, get the ball in his hand, let's go. He's not really a back shoulder type of guy. If there would have been a Rasheed Rice or somebody who got real ball skills, man, they would have stopped, slammed on the brakes, and when they got it, I thought it was a good idea. He just threw it to the wrong guy.
And it was, I'll give you that, though, Skip. When you throw it back shoulder, coach knows I want that high and away, right? If it's us or nobody, it's a little bit inside, but still, that ball right there, 9 times out of 10, it's just knocked down. So the receiver can make a play on it. It's a hell of a play with Marshawn Lattimore.
Because it's not allowed that big, but the Cowboys are picking on Lattimore a week ago. Because he's had a long, hard year. And I think Mahomes is thinking, right? Or is he like fell down? Okay. Damn ball. I know. First, I congratulate Coach because you said that Dan Quinn would have that team ready to play, and for one half of football, they were ready.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Detroit Lions and the Cincinnati Bengals.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Hey, it's not a sack, but these edge players love chasing down runs for negative plays and tackles for loss.
Bengals into the nickel set, 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense.
Yeah, like, how much time? I mean, I get it, yeah. This is a bad defense.
First time this game, they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Right to the air, Burrow. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it.
That was tough. Where he was at to get to it, too, that's tough.
They're taken down. We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Gone. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun. Gone.
Safety.
And that's going to Smelling peanuts and hot dogs. This is starting more like a baseball game. We got a 2-0 score here, still in the first.
Kind of like a little pitcher's duel, too, right? I mean, just one of these games, and if it starts this way, who knows where it goes from here. But I do know this. It's a confidence builder for a defense. When a defense can go out there, not just get a stop, but put points on the board, man, does that usually infuse them with energy to come.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's get set. 180. 180 hot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 180. 11, 11, 11, 11. Shot.
They'll run again with Brown.
Damn!
Doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
11, 11, 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
No, I really need to hold that blocking down.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, Bengals calling on Ryan Rico for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. Starts his return from the 23.
Yes, wow.
He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions go up by 4 here in the first.
Oh, no. Nobody was
Because of
over
what
there.
he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And for my money, Brock, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the playground back in the day, right? You play tag, and you just can't get to that guy. He's just making you miss. Whether it is, I don't know, Devin Hester, Dante Hall, the human joystick, or Cordero Patterson, those elite guys, you just can't bring them down.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going.
Right back is crazy.
He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown.
Right back.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals take a slim 2-point lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
4 down.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Screen here for Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Bengals are out in front. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it on 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap here to go. He's going to try to drop it in deep right.
Good pass. That whole side was too open, too. They probably did put that up there like that.
The Lions take a second quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Nice up.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced down bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. Tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
On 1, right?
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. 180. Got.
Burrow from the gun. He's smartly won't risk anything here. He just chucks this away.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Start. 11 Thomas. 12. Start.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally
Just
see
stay
him
with the quick pass.
right side of it.
We're to the
I'm
2-minute
not gonna hold
warning
up
from
for
the
that.
jungle. And it's the Bengals with 4th down here behind the sticks. Ryan Rico on to punt. Trying to locate it. And there it is. He just captures it. No backward, partner.
Let's go.
All the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Out now for the free kick. Hoping their defense can answer a safety with a stop of their own. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180. 11.
Burrow to the air now. Hits his running back. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's get set. Cut. Right 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Cut.
Burrow on first down. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed.
Damn, I did it again, bro. That should be trash.
So a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Returning it from the 4. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Oh, he put some air under this one. Right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
See where he was looking.
And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
They can run. It just made me stay up.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 8 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's
Give me out of bounds. I had it.
Cincinnati. The Bengals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game.
24, Lions 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. The timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Off play action, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, now he's looking for a deep shot across the field. Oh, a big risk. No surprise here. They intercept it. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Can.
Working now from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. We might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a
reached the ball over. I don't get why they don't do that on this year.
You can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Brown reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals make it a 24-point ball game.
Lions 14.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
That's me.
Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bengals will take over at the opposing 33-yard line. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense...
Oh, man.
Nigga. Hey, that's cool. Nigga. Hey, that's cool.
God's great, God is good. Let us thank Him for our food, bow our head, let us be fed, give us all our daily bread. Amen, Jesus Christ. Forgive me on that one. Hell yeah.